For a great breakfast or as a delicious snack, try this seeded savory quick bread. It comes together in no time at all because there's no kneading required, no yeast used in the recipe. It just all comes together in one bowl, and it's full of great ingredients like whole wheat flour, spelt flour, and a whole array of seeds that add great texture and flavor. So to get started, I have 2 cups of whole wheat flour in a bowl. I'm going to add to that 2 cups of spelt flour. Now, both of these flours are really nutty, wholesome, and delicious in this bread. To that, I'm going to add my seeds. I have a 1/2 cup of sunflower seeds, 1/2 cup of black sesame seeds, 2 tablespoons caraway seeds. Now, these have such a great kind of subtle anise flavor that are really going to be the predominant flavor of the bread. And then 2 tablespoons of flaxseed, which are great for digestion. 2 teaspoons of, course, salt. And then this is our leavener. No yeast, but we do need leavener. So we have 2 teaspoons of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Just going to whisk these together. This is as simple as making a banana bread. Very easy. Now for the wet ingredients. Bring this big bowl over. So I need 1.5 cups of whole milk, 3/4 cup of buttermilk, and it's best if these are at room temperature. That way they'll come together easily in the bread and will rise beautifully in the oven. Okay, and then for a little sweetness, 2 tablespoons of honey. And that's it. That's everything in the bread. So to this, I'm going to add all the dry ingredients just at once. Okay, everybody's in. So once it looks like a batter and there really isn't any visual signs of dry ingredients, we just want to mix it for about 1 more minute just to kind of develop the gluten and increase the structure of the bread. You could also do this on a mixer, but it's very easy by hand. And look at all those great seeds in this batter. Okay, batter's all together, so now I'm going to prepare my pan. I have a 9 by 5 inch loaf pan that I have sprayed and lined with parchment. It's good to leave these overhangs so you can easily pull the bread out later. So I'm just going to fold the sides down and then just put this batter right into the loaf. This is the world's easiest bread. Okay, that's everything. I'm going to even it out. Just push it down into the pan. Get it nice and level. And then I've reserved some seeds for the top. So the top will have this great domed look with lots of seeds over the top. So I have 2 teaspoons of sunflower seeds, and I've toasted these just for an extra little nuttiness. 1 teaspoon black sesame seeds. These give a great look, a great crunch to this bread. A teaspoon of the caraway seeds, very fragrant. And a teaspoon of the flax. And these are golden flax seeds. You could also use brown. I like the contrast of the gold with the rest of the seeds in this bread. So this will go into a 350-degree oven. You want to bake it until a skewer inserted comes out clean. It'll be nice and domed, very, very dark golden on top, which is perfect. About 1 hour and 5 minutes. Okay, so the bread cooled for about 20 minutes in the pan, and then I've let it cool completely on this rack. And this bread is amazing. It will last for a week at room temperature, well wrapped. You can also freeze it and then slice it and toast it up. It's delicious. I love it just sliced with some butter and jam, or as a snack with some coconut oil and sliced avocado. It's delicious. It's just packed full of seeds and flavor, and it's very hearty. You can see all those beautiful seeds in there. Definitely do this on a cutting board because the seeds do tend to fly around. But you can eat it just like this. You could toast it up. I love it with some butter on it. Put some strawberry jam with the taste of the caraway seeds. Is really nice. Try this seeded savory quick bread. It is the answer to homemade bread in no time at all.